If you know what this is, you might be Canadian. Diesel, morning to you. Top of the morning, thanks for the tail wag. Thank you. Thank you for the participation in the vlog with your tail wag. Yes, this, if you're not from Canada, it's called a poutine. Poutine. P-O-U-T-I-N-E. Pretty much it's fries smothered in brown gravy and cheese. It's delicious. It's actually from Quebec. So thank you, Quebec, for being awesome. So I'm still working on my Under the Dome series here. I'm on the last disc of season 2. Eat my poutine. And something exciting that's happening today. Uncle Isaac is coming to visit. Gonna be spending the afternoon with him, so you all get to meet him today. Alright, so Uncle Isaac came and brought me to Tim Hortons. Spent some good time visiting with him there. And now we're just back here to check on the weasel and whatnot. Looks like he's doing fine up there. He's wondering, who's that? Who's that, Diesel?
Oh yeah, hello there, Diesel. Oh.
And this is my Uncle Isaac. This is my dad's brother.
All right, good meeting you guys.
And he's the one that we're helping out to get his treatment for MS. And he wanted to say a couple of things to you guys.
Yeah, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for the support that you have shown. It's mind-boggling how much support we have gotten from you guys. And I thank you very kindly for that. We are hoping to be going in April. We're pre-scheduled now. We're waiting for the medical visa. We're working on that as we speak. So as it's preliminary already confirmed, but we haven't heard back from India yet. But anyways, it's all going ahead now. We're almost there financially, but we are going to make things happen though. It's all in the works. So thanks to Trucker Josh, thanks to you guys, that this is possible. And my whole family is extremely thankful for you guys to make it happen.
And you guys have been incredible with your support for us in this time. With all of the donation you guys have sent in, you've made this possible to give my Uncle Isaac a second chance. When you think all hope is lost, suddenly the community comes through and gives new hope. And now there's new hope.
And it is, yes. I'm so excited. In 3 months or so, I'm hoping all to be fixed up and to get back to work. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. And once again, thank you, so much.
Definitely, guys. So it was really great hanging out with him here. And we're going to quickly run down to Walmart really quick because, well, you know me. He's got to go visit Walmart. And I don't know if you want to say hi to Diesel here or not. He might just want to knock you over. I don't know. Diesel's in here. Hey, Diesel. He said, why am I in there?
Oh yeah, look at here, Diesel. I didn't even see that. Where's Trucker Josh here? There should be Trucker Josh right here.
It's on the other side.
Well, all right. I gotta have a look at that.
So everybody knows who that seat belongs to.
Oh, well, sure enough there is. So, I would put it right here on neon color right here.
Maybe I will. Yeah, maybe I will.
All right.
We'll see. But right now, I got to catch up with all the repairs and everything that's been going on the last couple of days, but we'll be okay. I mean,
I love this bumper.
It does the trick. It does the trick. It should keep deer out of my way at least. I mean, some people think it's on there for looks. It definitely does look nice, but it's to protect it. Oh yeah, you can jump around on there all you want. You can climb it like a ladder. But
yeah, I love it.
Yeah, it's been great.
Weasel. Gee, look at that tail wagging. Oh, you are excited. You can hardly contain yourself. Oh my. Calm down, man. Calm down. I'm sorry. Just excited, man.
He was just excited. My Uncle Isaac and Aunt Natalia and my cousin just dropped us off now from the mall. We went to the mall and hung out there for a little bit. I had to go to Walmart to grab some groceries and stuff and whatnot. It turned out that there wasn't a Walmart in that mall, but here was a Target. I should have vlogged it because that was my first experience in Target. I was like a lost puppy. I couldn't even find popcorn.
Where do you hide the popcorn, Target? Why isn't it with all the other poppy stuff? You know, like the crackers and stuff. Like Walmart has popcorn where popcorn belongs. I walked all the way around the Target trying to look for some popcorn. There's no popcorn. Got something against popcorn? Target. I'm a Walmart man. Absolutely. But it was really awesome to hang out with Uncle Isaac. We went and hung out at Tim Hortons there for a little while. And then, like I said, we went to go hang out at the food court in the mall for a little while. And they are so thankful for all the help that you guys gave them to get to where we are yet. Like with this fundraiser that we've been doing, he's been having a lot of bad luck. Like, his whole story, I'm actually going to leave a link for it down below in the description. It'll be like the first link there. It'll be a link to his, it's the fundraiser page, but it has his whole story on there. You can find out everything about what I'm talking about, pretty much. He's Uncle Isaac, he has MS, and he has to go for treatment, which isn't covered by Medicare, healthcare. Of course not, because the important surgeries aren't covered by healthcare. The treatment. Anyways, a lot of it is you guys have done so much, and they just wanted to express their gratitude and their thankfulness to you guys. Like, we're so close to reaching the goal already, and you know, we wouldn't be nearly this close if it wasn't for your guys' generosity. So thank you very much from me, my family, and especially from Uncle Isaac and his family. And like I was saying, he's my dad's brother, and I believe that family should band together, absolutely, and stand together, and especially in hard times when you hit the bottom, you know. I gave him a saying that my dad always told me. Apparently it's from my grandpa, which is both of their dads. That's where the saying came from. You know, I tried to tell him, you know what, once you hit the bottom, there's only one way to go. You got to go back up. And that's apparently a saying from my grandpa, from my dad's dad and his dad. So I guess it's just a family motto that we like to live by. You know, things will get better, and you guys have been a big part of making things better and getting him on his way to his treatment. But if you guys want to know what I'm talking about, the first link down below in the description there, you can go read all about it there. The fundraiser is being done by a third party. None of this is under my control or Uncle Isaac's control or his family. This is all being done by a third party, so none of us get to see any of this money. All of this money went straight towards his treatment. And what's special about you guys and your contribution is that you get to see where that money went. You don't get to just, you know, all the money you guys donated, you don't just hope that it went to do something good and hope that, oh, let's hope they do something good with it. No, I'm gonna keep on top of this, and I'm not gonna talk about it every single day, but as I get updated and as new things happen, I'm gonna let you guys know as soon as I can, so that you can see exactly where your contributions went. And you know, when this is all over and he's back at work making money, putting food on the table for his family again, we can all come together and say, look, we did this, we helped make this happen, we gave somebody a second chance. You know what I mean? So it's really close to me, this whole deal. And yeah, he's scheduled for April 15th right now, and any updates between now and then, I will let you guys know right away. You'll hear about it more. Don't worry. Don't you worry. Alright guys, so since we haven't done much today, I figured I would go and play around in the comments section of the video that was released today. The video that was released today was MLD263, Therapy with Trucker Josh. I enjoyed making this one because I didn't know that's what it was going to turn out as at the beginning of the day, but it just sort of turned out that way. So let's see, what has everyone got to say here? I have to sneeze first though. Let's see, what did you say? Johnny J.R., you're right at the top right now. Become one with the machine. Words to live by. Absolutely, you have to be a part of your truck. Don't interrupt me now, I am talking about you. Okay? Let's see what Elliot O'Leary said. Elliot O'Leary. Focus, there we go. Man, Josh, you are like the nicest trucker ever. Whenever you park up, you should go say hello to the next guy, gal to you, because I'm sure just a simple hey, how was your day would make them feel great. Even though as a very introverted person, I know that I'd sleep much easier and feel more at home knowing I was parked up. Well, thank you. See, those kind of comments make me feel good. I try to be nice. I try to be nice. You know, sometimes I have days when I don't want to talk to anybody either. But you know, you can't give in to that. You gotta stay positive and stay friendly. Kevin Bamboo. Hey Josh, have you ever thought about being an LTL driver? Using sites like Internet Truck Stop and whatnot? Not really, no. I like where I'm at now. I like the way things are going for me right now. I haven't really thought about going anywhere. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. If you find a place that treats you well, then you just keep going with it. Joel Perillo! You always leave nice comments for me. Did you have to chain up on this trip yet? Maybe tomorrow. By the way, Joe, I like your profile picture. Oh, and someone recognized you. Fancy seeing you here. Hello, Mr. Perillo. Hazavuma. Yeah, I met him at Vlogger Fair. He is Chris Perillo's dad. Chris Perillo is the host of Vlogger Fair. He also has his own YouTube channel. Joe does, and so does Chris. Chris has actually got quite a large YouTube channel. A lot of stuff to do with technology and whatnot, and daily vlogs, I believe, as well, with his wife and his young child. So I hope to see you guys at Vlogger Fair this coming year, the Perillo family there. Peanut on tour. You said your therapy session cracked me up, but I fully agree with it. You need to learn to read and write with your truck. Well done, buddy. Yes, you must become one with your truck. If you guys see your name in here, I'll just scroll through here so you guys can see. What does it say? Hey Josh, I've been watching all your videos lately, currently working on your CDL. How do you do the showers because you spend so many days on the road? Yeah, Jennifer answered that one for you there. You have time to shower every day at the end of your day. At every truck stop, there's showers. And as long as you use their loyalty card, they'll give you free showers. Let's go a little bit further down the list here and see stuff. Boom. Trucker Steve! Is that Trucker Steve? Trucker Steve, is that you? Trucker Steve? Is that you, Trucker Steve? It says Trucker Steve. Is that the Trucker Steve? The Trucker Steve? Or is that a different Trucker Steve? Anyways, as he says, since your truck has an automated manual transmission, I was wondering if you like that better than the regular manual transmission. I drove a Cascadia for Smith with Ultra Shift and thought it was pretty good. I like the automatic. Honestly, when it's working right, I love it a lot better. I like it that you have a lot more space in between the seats here, especially since I travel with a big dog. It makes a big difference having that extra space there. However, like this past week has shown, problems can happen with those things. Problems that you wouldn't have if you had a manual transmission. So it's up to you. The new manual automatic transmissions are a lot better than the one I have right now. I would trust them a lot better, especially the Volvo iShift. I hear really good things about them. But if you want to play it safe, I'd say stick with the manual. But automatic is amazing and it's awesome when it's working correctly. When it's working correctly, which is, you know, like 95% of the time. But it's just an extra expense and an extra thing to break, right? So it's up to you. If you want to have that risk, it's up to you. My truck's automatic just because it happened to be automatic and it happened to be for sale and it happened to be a good deal and it happened to be the truck that I bought. It's not like I chose an automatic truck. It just happened to have an automatic. And it's treated me well so far, besides this last week. Sean Cunningham. Looks like Josh had a little extra fun editing up today's vlog, eh? Yes, I did. I know this camera takes a long time to focus on me and then focus back on the phone here, so maybe I'll just point the camera at me and I'll read out your names. Planet Shell Intergalactic. First time watching. Love it. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Evan Matzinger also said, really liked today's vlog. You guys are awesome in the comments. You guys know that? I can see a hair sticking out of my mustache here. It's bothering me. You're out of place. I need to get some beard oils and some beard grease and stuff so that I can actually shape it, because it's getting to the point where it's long enough where I can shape it, where I have to shape it, because right now I'm looking like a big bum. And I gotta make it look a little... I don't care. Whatever you do. You guys don't care. Mike A. Drover, you always leave me this message saying, as always, thanks for taking the time to make this video and I support this site. Thank you, Mike. You've been a good support for a long time now already, and I always see your comments. Jacob Bisher, what kind of cameras do you use? And great video, TJ. Thank you. The kind of video cameras I use right now, I'm using the PowerShot, Canon PowerShot. It is the, let me see if I can read this here, ELPH 340HS model. It's actually a pretty affordable camera, and it's really nice for just vlogging, and it's really slim. It just fits in your pocket. I have 2 GoPros that I use. I use one white edition, one black edition. If you want my advice, don't waste your money on the white edition. Get at least a silver edition. If you really want to go hardcore, get the black edition because it's worth it. It is worth it. I also have a Sony Handycam that I use as well. That I can find it here. HD AVC Handycam. This camera does great night shots. The Sony or the Canon that I'm holding right now doesn't do well at night or in low light situations. That camera does amazing. It's also more expensive, but that's what you get. You get what you pay for, right? What other comments do we have in here? Dalius, you got a nice, what is that, a husky as a profile picture? I love the northwest of America too. It's so awesome, but they sure have some scary spiders. I was just gonna say that. I never knew that they had black widow spiders out here. And they got some big honking spiders up here that you gotta be careful of because they bite you, you dead. Eventually, if you don't get treatment for it, right? And I never knew that. Like when I first came out here, I was venturing through the bush and through the woods with Diesel. We were just having a grand old time. When I found out they had poisonous spiders out here, never left the truck again. That's not true. I leave the truck, but I'm careful. I don't go out into the bushes. And also, when I was walking through Oregon at one point, I was walking through the bush at night to walk Diesel, and suddenly I stopped, right? And I was letting Diesel do his thing, and then I look. Right up in front of me, about this close to me, right? This close, like right in front of me, there was this huge spider web, like across from tree to tree that I didn't see, that if Diesel hadn't stopped to do his business, I would have just walked straight into. It was massive. And right in the center, like just about at eye level, a little bit higher here, was the most ginormous, hideous spider I've ever seen so close in my entire life in the wild. I just about screamed like a little girl and ran back to the truck, dragging Diesel with me. And Diesel thought it was fun. He's like, "Yay, running, running!" And he's almost pulling me over. And then I'm thinking, what if I run into another web in front of me? I'm just freaking out. I have a little bit of a spider phobia. I don't like spiders. What do you call that again? Xenophobia? No. There's a name for it. I really don't like spiders. I would really, 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 really like all spiders to die. Forever. Extinct. I would be okay with that. I wouldn't miss them. I wouldn't. Who cares? No more web. Huh? Too bad. But then people would be like, well, then the bug population will rise and then the flies will get out of control. That's okay. That's okay. No more spiders. We'll find another way to kill the flies. Believe me. We're smart. We're humans. We'll figure it out. We don't need spiders. We really don't. We can think of something else. That's all the comments we'll go through for today. So if you want to see past videos of mine from when I was on the road or to see what I was doing a year ago, I think a year ago I was broke down as well. I was in Regina at the time. I don't quite remember. I'll have to check when I do the videos for this, but you can go check that out. The links are all down below in the description. There will be my link to my Uncle Isaak's site and his fundraiser. Then there will be links down below that to vlogs from the past. Excuse me. And then there's yesterday's vlog, a week ago, a month ago, 6 months ago, and a year ago. And very soon, coming this spring, you'll be able to watch up to 2 years ago. So we're chugging along, chugging along. Gotta keep making videos. There's always something interesting happening every day, most days anyways, but tomorrow, I can't wait to get back out on the road there, guys. I cannot wait. So I hope you guys join me anytime after 4 a.m. Central Time. The vlog will be live. I'm excited for it. I'll see you then.